90 million when you take in fees. Did you expect that?
We did expect it. We did expect it. We saw some great activity, people trying to buy that painting early. Joe Louis was determined to have it sold, no reserve, no guarantee.
So over the week, though, we've seen a ton of money come into the art market, kind of anywhere you look. Living artists, there was a lot of diversity in terms of what was bought. What's changed versus now, say, even 12 months ago?
Well, things, strangely enough, haven't changed.
Okay.
We feel that we've seen an incredibly strong trend in the art market. We've seen African American artists, women artists, whose markets are catching up, suppressed for no reason, essentially, and we see great opportunities, as well as these incredible masterpieces that are coming to the market as those great collectors of the 70s pass away.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, do you attribute that to the living artist work is getting too expensive, and that's why we're seeing sort of the younger artists come in and then start to take market share, or do you feel like there's just more money coming into the space in general?
There's more money coming to the space all the time. Art is playing a bigger and bigger role in the lives of everybody in the world. The bottom of the pyramid, people who go to museums, who enjoyed learning about art, is grown incredibly quickly. The top of the pyramid grows with it.
Why? What do you think's changed in that respect?
I think that the world sees artists as a kind of model now. We want our children to be creative, to be original, to think outside the box. Our models were businessmen, firemen, astronauts. I think now the artist is taking a central role as an idea of what a person can be.
How much of that is also tied to appreciation? I mean, we're a financial network, so you have low rates, they're moving higher, but you had low rates, you needed some kind of capital return, this was a place to get it. How much of the art market was driven by that, and does that shift now?
We have a very interesting phenomenon. And when you have lots of good news, you know, the rest of today on your channel, you're going to have lots of bad news.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you're short the market today, you're probably feeling all right.
There you go,
Okay.
exactly. When people are feeling insecure, there's chaos in the world, they turn to art. They think of this as a portable, secure, non-correlated asset. When things are great, new money comes into the market and the art market grows. We tend to, we suffer a little sometimes when the market suffers, but we tend to switch from appreciating asset to hedge very quickly.
As things like cash become more attractive, yields in the short-term Treasury market go higher, does that siphon away money from this business?
We thought so, but we don't see it. We don't see it. We see we had a lot of challenges in the last year. We lost our 1031 exchange for some reason. Our president targeted us for that. But that we thought would bring a lot of sellers out of the market as they couldn't exchange buying into new art without paying capital gains. We have a lot of tight controls on capital coming out of Asia. We thought that was going to be a problem. We came into this week feeling like it was going to be fine, but it was not going to be the same as 12 months ago.
Well, let's walk it forward.
Okay.
What are you most excited about to sell, say, in the next 12 months?
Our next Hockney show. No.
But maybe that. I mean, like, what used to be idiosyncratic for the mainstream, right? But now that's not the case. Is that Hockney that you're most excited about? Yeah?
Absolutely.
What else?
There are incredible African American artists who are opening up the idea about how an understanding of the social fabric can be a fertile ground for making art.
And we just heard that Jacob Lawrence sold The Businessman last night, right, for a record amount also. So
$6 million.